Hello, thanks for clicking to watch this instructional video. It's the second video in my series. The first video was shot about 2-3 months ago. It's an attempt for me to chronologue my journey through the world of competitive tactical shooting. The first video I explained the equipment that I was using at the time. Basically, I went out and shot at the first competitive tactical shooting practice shortly after filming the video. That video is available. You can click on it as well if you haven't already. And I thank you if you do happen to do that. A couple or 2 or 3 main points from what I learned from the first shooting is what I'm going to discuss with you about today in this video. Basically, the first practice that I went to, there were a couple of points, things that I learned. The first one being that while I think I shot well, I think I put good hits on the target. But one of the things that wasn't in the forefront of my mind was a rule that I knew, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time because I was thinking about too many other things that were new for me. Is that the magazines, they allow you in the production class that I shoot in to load 10 rounds in, and then possibly I think even also one in the chamber. So it's a total of 10 or 11 rounds when you start shooting at a target. That target is going to require 8 hits. So let's say hypothetically I hit the target 6 times and I missed it twice. I still have 2 or 3 rounds. They allow you to expel those rounds to try and pick up spots that you had missed before. So you need to have that in the forefront of your mind. I didn't at my last competition. So hypothetically, if you hit the target 6 times and you got all alphas at 5 points each, that's 30 points. Well, the 2 misses are minus 10 each. So 30 minus 10 is 10. If I were to expel those last 2 rounds and hit the target, I eliminate the minus 10s and I get subsequent points for that. So one of the things that I did while I was hitting the target fairly often and fairly accurate, the couple of misses that I did have, I never went back and put 2 more rounds on the target for. So my score was not indicative of how well I think I shot. So just I gotta keep that in my mind moving forward next time, and you should know that too before you go out and do your first tactical shooting competition or practice. The second thing that I wanted to point out was in relation to I almost got disqualified. I didn't get disqualified in one of the rounds, but I was warned because this was the setup that I had. And notice this holster is sitting on the inside of the belt, so it was really close to the body. And one of the things that they can disqualify you for is any motion of the pistol which moves the pistol across your body, so across your leg or across your person at all, or if your other hand is over there and you raise the pistol up or lower the pistol down with the other hand in the way. This holster is not technically the best holster to have for this kind of competition, and then putting it on the inside was also a problem as well. So moving forward, I'm either going to move this ambidextrous holster outside to get the pistol out away from the body. 2 things. 1, you're going to be at less risk of getting disqualified, and 2, out away from the body is more like that old west sort of, you get your hand down onto the pistol and you just have a clearer, cleaner draw too. So, or I may not use this holster at all. I actually spent a few dollars just kind of messing around, putting this together. It's more of like an old west sort of a quick draw type holster. I haven't used it yet. One thing I do want to take a little sidebar here is, as always, I'm using a pistol here in this demonstration video that has no magazine in it and has already been, the chamber has been previously checked to be clear. So we want to be safe when we're filming these videos. So this holster will sit on the outside, a little bit further away from the body than this one. When the pistol is in it, it's a lot more accessible. Like it's not as deep into the holster like the other one is. So I think that this is going to be a much better situation for me the next time I go out and shoot. Or a third chance that I have, or option that I have, is to actually purchase a more meaningful, expensive, well, it doesn't have to be expensive, but the right kind of tactical holster. Now they don't look like traditional holsters like an Old West style holster where it's like leather or these cloth ones or whatever they're made out of. They look more mechanical, like robotic linkages and arms and stuff. And they actually sit quite a bit out far from the body, and it's just, everybody uses them, or most everybody that I saw there was using them, and they all recommended to me that I go out and get that. So I've been looking online to try and find the one that fits for my pistol, and I'm having trouble because my pistol's kind of a couple years older and discontinued, and the companies probably don't want to make specific ones for a discontinued pistol. So what I need to try and do is find, I know there's ones that are flexible, that you can modify them, you can put the screws in a different location, change the length of the linkages and where things hold and grab onto the pistol. So I need to look for that. I haven't exhausted my search online. Maybe I'll do that, or maybe I'll just wait till the next time I go to one of these practices to talk to the people there and see what it is that they do, like what suppliers that they have or resources that they use to find these tactical shooting pistols, pistol holsters. Other than that, I think everything that I did worked really well. This belt and a couple of mag holders that came with it, and then this U.S. Army $2 one that I got from Joe's Army Navy. They worked really well. I needed them. They were on me. All 3 mags were loaded here. I think I even had a 4th one too. I have to go and check in my storage. If I didn't, then the 4th magazine was probably in my pocket, I presume. But again, moving forward, I think this belt worked fine. The magazine holsters worked fine. I would change the actual pistol holster to outside, and possibly even this leather one as well. And remember to go back and pick up those misses for the extra points. So I'm looking forward to my next time out. I will give you the results shortly. I think I'll be going out after this video in the next couple of weeks to do my second practice. So look forward to posting my 3rd video. Thank you for clicking and watching.